5 picks this year. The barrier, and 15, first down.
First down, throw and catch. Again, this is a secondary. Sony and Barmasoni, as well as Josh Victorian, have played together. They've added our Keith Brown, who's an exceptional big game player, probably one of the best big game playing defensive backs in the history of arena football. And all that has to come in together and play the right way.
Runabout for Reynolds, elevates, he's got it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! There is a flag down. There are 2 flags down. 33 yards if it stands. Looks like the penalty's against Baltimore because Red Rocket is celebrating right now for the soul.
For illegal defense for 99. Eagle rush. The penalty flag.
Tell you what, for the defensive coordinator, House, that's a great call. They haven't matched up, but you can't coach that. Money Reynolds just goes up and makes the play over the top. Sony's right in a perfect spot. But anytime you lose contact or lose a feel of a wide receiver behind you, you run the risk of them being able to just out jump you or go over you before you can get up in there to make the play.
Money's 6'2", Sony's 5'8". And there was just a little 1-2 and a high point there. It was a fantastic grab by Money Reynolds. He has 2 of the 3 sole touchdown catches. 20-13 game. Money cash it in for Philly.
Start your engines for the fastest, coolest, and most dangerous sports on wheels. Drivers put it all on the line for the ultimate rush, because in this risky business, there is no room for error. Watch CBS Motorsports starting tomorrow at noon on CBS Sports Network. Long live honor, and long live the truck that salutes those who built this country. Ram, America's longest lasting pickups.
Right now, get 0% APR financing for 72 months on all 2017 Ram 1500 models.
Things are about to get real. New Kingswood barbecue sauces, real ingredients like brown sugar and smoked ingredients, built on 90 years of grilling tradition. Something real. New Kingswood sauces.
What's up, guys? We're Dude Perfect. Make sure you check out Bass Pro Shop's Fall Hunting Classic, the biggest hunting show and sale of the year.
Hey, it's time for great deals on great gear. Plus, weekends during the Classic, you can get up to a $100 instant rebate on select gear when you purchase with your Bass Pro Shop's MasterCard.
Life happens everywhere, like it never even happened. Only happens here. The cleanup and restoration specialists at 1-800-SERVPRO and ServPro.com.
That guy, remember the Karate Kid? Yeah, but shh, just watch it.
5 of his 6 career playoff games. Money Reynolds 2 or more touchdown catches. Career best 3. You might get that before the second quarter is up. Maybe the next drive. Soul offense has been incredibly efficient. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, all 3 drives. 2 plays, said Bonner. It's been quick and efficient.
That's our second 2-play drive.
Wow.
But that one right there, you know, Coach House called up the right play, dialed up the right play based on field position and what he felt was coming. Had it covered, but cannot teach it when the money man wants to get it.
Slack net kick for Trevino. Money Reynolds joined by Cassie.
Yes, he is, and what a catch that was. Walk us through what you saw out there.
Honestly, I don't know. I saw Victorian. It was a fake screen for us, so I saw Victorian come down. He was at the field corner. Sony actually recognized it pretty well, and I just ran as fast as I could, and Dan still gave me the chance, and I knew that since he threw it, I had to come down with it. So
you're acting so bashful. That was a dominating catch out there.
Yes, playoff, we try and win. So whatever it takes to get the job done, we're going to do it today.
And talk about the intensity of this playoff. You guys are so intense in this bench. It almost seems unlike y'all. So what is it like? What's the mentality of being in the playoffs right now?
We're locked in. This is the only team that beat us, so they kind of came in with high intention. And they let us know early that they plan on beating us, so we just got to battle. We got to win.
All right, we're going to see more catches from you like that?
Hopefully. I can't call it, but
All right, thanks, guys.
Cassie, I'm going to call him right now. Yeah, we're going to see a lot more of those catches from Buddy Reynolds. Gooseby, good defense on Collins, incomplete. How pass for Boyd?
Collins just gave himself up. He stopped, and Boyd, finally that pass rush is getting home on this play, and he kind of just stops right in front of the jack. Gotta work, continue to work, get your guys somewhere to throw the ball.
Moving up front, Tyree Glasper jumping. Daniels jump, let's see who they get.
Take your pick on the defensive ends.
Coach on the defense, number 55, unabated to the quarterback. It's a 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Daniels, second-year man out of Temple. And how about Tyree Glasper back with the Seoul team starting the game here tonight? He'd been training to become a firefighter. Training complete, back on the roster here, returning.
Well, he just gives them more depth and chance to possibly spell Bobel if they need to, but he's a guy that can rush off the edge and brings experience in that regard, so it's definitely a bonus to have him on the field.
Your second down, behind Tompkins. Romaine on coverage. Let's go back down to Cassie, more on Tyree Glasper.
Yeah, guys, I talked to him before the game about his training to be a firefighter. He said he just passed the test. It took him about 6 months to go through that whole process, and now he's just waiting for the call to get accepted into the academy. When I asked him about it, his eyes just lit up. He said he's so excited that he's always wanted to work in public service, so he's ready to go. And I asked him if that training, of course, helped out with football, and he said, "Yeah, I'm in great shape right now. I feel fantastic."
It's an amazing story, Cassie. Thanks.
He's just a solid dude too. He's a great dude. Great player for the Arizona Rattlers for a long time.
Third down screen, Nixon stops. Joe Gooseby. Jack Backer for Philly reaches out, makes the play.
This is a really good call by Omar. Omar Smith makes a nice little screen play, but you've got an all-arena type jack linebacker in there. You got to get your offensive lineman up on top of him, take care of him. It's the one guy you got to get blocked. Colin Madison unable to do so.
Fourth down numbers. Omar Smith of Baltimore against his sole defense, leading the league in points allowed. Fewest touchdowns, fewest points per game. 42.1. Great season on D. So, fourth down here. Deep ball caught. Touchdown, Brandon Collins. 37-yard connection. Wallace on coverage. Could not find Brandon Collins.
Well, he's expecting him to sit down here for the first down. He comes around and doesn't get squared, doesn't get hands, allows him to run. Tries to use his great speed, but a good throw and catch. And Brandon Collins with speed of his own. I'll tell you, nice speed release. You didn't have to fight off any kind of contact in line of scrimmage. You got to go win that. He got that.
Here, big drop right now to Solskjaer Parker. He is quiet at the Wells Fargo's.
Told me before the game he is tired hearing about the Seoul secondary. Tired of hearing about it.
He was chalking you up, wasn't it?
That's how you show you're tired of it. You come around and you mean business when you go downtown. Collins for the 6.
This is a payday bar. It has a truckload of peanuts and a caramel core that gets the job done. It's 10.5 centimeters of awesome, unless you get the king size, which is 14.7 centimeters of oh yeah. Payday, get to it.
Strike the mix, spark the conversation, and ignite those appetites. Oh yeah, now so come as God.
searching for something, like the perfect deal on the perfect hotel. So wouldn't it be perfect if there was a single site where you could find the right hotel for you at the best price? There is, because TripAdvisor now compares prices from over 200 booking sites to save you up to 30% on the hotel you want. Trust this bird's words. TripAdvisor, the latest reviews, the lowest prices.
Shopping for your pets has never been easier. Introducing Chewy.com.
I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 young boys, so I'm super busy with their schoolwork and sports. So shopping online at Chewy makes it easier. It's convenient and it's reliable. We love the free shipping. Treats, toys, food, 1 to 2 days are delivered right to our doorstep. I recommended Chewy to my neighbors and my friends because the prices are great, and they love it.
Set on your favorite brands and get fast free shipping. Shop online at Chewy.com.
Hearts, they get all the love. What about me, the liver? When you overindulge, I clean you up. If that's not love, what is?
Love your liver with Liverite Liberate, the natural dietary supplement that aids and supports liver function. Impurities in your liver can make you feel sluggish. Liverite's unique formula cleanses your liver from impurities in your diet and environment, so you can have better energy, better quality of life.
Love your liver with Liverite.
Available at CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, and Walmart.
Shane Boyd, great start. Replacing Shane Carton out with a concussion, playing so well here. Another touchdown pass a moment ago to Collins after 2 to Gray first quarter, and he is joined by Cassie.
Yeah, great start indeed. And Shane, walk us through how you've been able to have such a successful night so far.
It's just taking what they give us. You know, we got to set ourselves down in the moment. I mean, this is a huge playoff game against a great team. And the thing we can't do is ride that emotional roller coaster. So we just come back and continue to execute, get the ball out of my hands because they do have a great defensive line, and just let our receivers be playmakers.
And you step in and take over, and now you're playing a huge game for this franchise in this playoff game. What is your mentality like? How are you able to stay so focused?
Just the way I prepare. I prepare like a starter every day. I've been around for a while. It's my 12th year pro. So it's just something. It's nothing new to me. So this is what they brought me in for. And these are the moments that you step in and you do big things like this.
All right, nothing new to you, guys.
5 AFL teams, 4 NFL stops. Well traveled, as we documented, said Shane Boyd, but clearly his head is in the right spot right now. 20-20 game. In our second, Sig Park tried one onside kick already this game. Not successful. Where's Omar Smith out dialed up here?
Wouldn't surprise me to see another one. Just let it all hang out.
No chance to return that touchback.
I like what I'm seeing from Shane. He's being very, very comfortable in there and relaxed. Goodness gracious, I mean, really efficient, scoring at will. Do that until their defense can regain some footing, get a little momentum back.
5 for 5. 94 yards and 3 touchdowns for Ronald so far. You can't get better. Briggs has a catch. The tackle. The rookie. Wow. First career AFL game. End zone touchdown Philadelphia. That was only a 1-play drive.
There's a lot going on this play.
There sure was.
We'll get to the rookie first, or to the rookie ball, but when you try to come around, but just a simple dart route in the hole, right there, it makes the guy miss, and you see his explosiveness and good balance right there. Get tripped up. That's why you saw no panic. Man, to get this young fella in the game to get him right. Didn't play college football. A basketball player.
Kick is good, just inside the upper right.
Let's talk about being physical out here on the field. You get a smack coverage right here, but this is how you just destroy it. Bunny Reynolds runs right over the top of KJ. Morton gives him the business. Man, that was just, I don't know if the exclamation point is supposed to come first or second. It's supposed to come second, but it came first on that play.
Usually. It's pretty rare to see speed motion and that type of collision, and KJ Morton took the worst of it. So already, before the snap had really even gotten going, the play was underway. On. And then for Ron Jaworski, one of the owners here in Philly, Darius Prince from Penn State at the Beaver campus.
Oh, get that selfie.
College
Get that selfie.
basketball, not college football. A couple of opportunities, taking selfies with the crowd here in Philly. Tryout with Cleveland last year, didn't make the team. Well, Ryan McDaniel broke his hand and is out probably for the rest of the postseason. Philly needs somebody fast, and Prince has answered the call.
He really hasn't. They've had him here for a couple weeks, and he's been able to get a good look at him.
7 plays, 4 touchdowns total. Last 5 touchdown passes for the Red Rocket. It is just unbelievable. Tompkins breaks a tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a great
Torres Jones on special teams makes the play for Philly.
That's the thing. I think once Poppy Livers was injured, they needed to bring a guy in, so they brought him in to help out for Poppy and just to have the little security. But I don't think they even thought in their wildest dreams that, you know, the kid would be able to come out here, you know, under these bright lights, first game out, and really just flourish and not seem like it's too much for him.
A couple times this game with no leads for Baltimore, and again they got to respond. So far they've answered every Philly score. Bray has a catch. Romaine bumps him to the barrier. 78 tackles for James Romaine to lead the Arena Football League in 2017. 28 passes defended. Just a remarkable season from Ian Hollis in the secondary for the Soul. And Richardson played well also. But that is a loaded back end.
And then you throw the fourth guy in the secondary, which is the Jack linebacker. 67 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 4 forced fumbles, 4 INTs, 2 fumbles. I mean, just a stat machine down there by Joe Guzman.
Second down. Got some pressure from the edge. Daniels providing the heat. The pass overthrown, trying for Tompkins near midfield. That's incomplete.
You get a chance to see how strong Shane Boyd is right here. Watch Sean Daniels come around and rake the arm as he's about to throw, and he just holds the ball and then throws it in. You get a chance to see really how strong that dude is standing in the pocket.
Shane Boyd, 230 pounds, you're right. That was amazing ball handling skill. Wait for Boyd. Third down. Nixon, trouble, and down he goes. Bell and Daniels got there right away.
You can't try to stretch. You've got to plant your foot and try to get north and south immediately against this defense. Because not only are they quick, but watch the power and leverage they play with on the edge. Look at Zidian hold a bit of attack, which allows the linebackers to scrape, get there and make the play. That's why it's so hard to go lateral. You got to go right at these guys. You can't try and go down the line and then try and cut back. That just never works.
Loss of 3, 4th and 5. Whistles and flags. And a false start.
False start, the offense number 1. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Reggie Gray backs up Baltimore.
There's those little things that just continue on, even if you're able to recover here. Little things kind of mount up towards the end of the games and tend to show their head at the wrong time. I don't envision Philly playing bump coverage here at the line versus anybody. I envision them sitting off, playing true coverage, not missing at the line.
See how it works out here.
Boy, start on
Madison. Now their own penalties coming here against Baltimore.
Ball start on the offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty, still fourth down.
It's a seventh-year ban from Temple, Colin Madison. To the team on July 6th this year.
What he brings in there is a little bit of toughness. He's got a little nasty to him. Solid competitor, good offensive lineman, but he is one of those guys nasty. Not like Wayne Tribute.
Fourth down. Boyd steps up, delivers.
It's pass interference.
Collins bumped into. He's looking for a flag.
That's not a good no call there.
And he's not going to get one. Wayne Collins with what looked like the definition of pass interference. No call set.
That is pass interference. The ball was thrown. His back was turned. He wasn't able to make the play, but you can't leave it into the official's hands. That's PI.
It's late. It's an all-nighter. Where are you gonna get to sleep? Got a little all-nighter refuel.
This is the best morning ever. Oh, that's joy and excitement.
Down the hatches, because it's going to be fast and it's going to be furious. Storm season is definitely here.
He ain't lying.
Experience the excitement of arena football with the most flexible ticket plan presented by Spectrum. Pick your games, seats, and number of tickets. Flex plans start as low as $10 per ticket. Call 813-301-6600 or visit TampaBayStorm.com.
Hi, I'm the one clocking in when you're clocking out, sensing your every move and automatically adjusting to help you stay effortlessly comfortable. There. I can also with this. Does your bed do that? Oh, I don't actually talk, though I'm smart enough to. I'm the new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. Let's meet at a Sleep Number store.
Get ready for the music set. Ready? Oh yeah, college football's back. That means our panel experts will get you up to speed with everything you need to know from the gridiron around the nation. Inside college football back to school. Monday, 10 Eastern, only on CBS Sports Network. Most people picking Alabama. Preseason polls will be great again under Nick Saban. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, who else has been that consistent?
Nobody.
I mean, year in and year out. Very, very tough to beat those guys. Another year older for Jalen. I mean, better offensively. Defense is always going to be top notch.
Going to be a great season right around the corner. Here's first down. Rodabah might have been a broken play. No, he's throwing end zone. Touchdown to Simon.
This is the old fake pitch T corner. What Dan's got to do is he's got to get some separation, but the motion's going to come. He's going to front out here on the pitch to Michael Benson. Your tight end is going to step down like he's going to block the jack linebacker and go. mean, that is just well executed. He takes a shot from Terrence Taylor, but not before he's able to get it in the end zone.
Trevino's been busy today.
Hollis with the shortstop hands. You see that? Nice hold by Luke Hollis.
Impressive. It's all going well for Dan Ronabaugh and Philly. He's 3 for his last 3 touchdowns. Perfection for the Red Rocket.
Easy runaway. Nice. This is a dime right here. Backward in the end zone. Over the top of the defender. That's what I thought he got in trouble, but Buddy Reynolds saves the day. Right here, you get the young fella with the great athleticism. Oh, stiff arm. Professional style. And then you gotta wear that. You gotta wear that. Always feels better when you score a touchdown when you do it.
Injured Ryan McDaniel, all smiles with Dan Ronabaugh now. Has a broken right hand. They hope to have him back for Arena Bowl 26. If they win today, unlikely is what Clint Dalzell, the coach, told us earlier today. But everyone's happy now on the bench. Look at these numbers for Ronabaugh. Did you have a perfect game in your career? Or what was the closest to it you did?
I've had some 23 of 20, 19 of 23, stuff like that. But I don't even know if I've ever started like a game 7-7.
Arena Bowl 30. 2 weeks away.
I was that schlepper that always had to catch up in the percentages through the game.
Did you call yourself a schlepper?
Yeah. Did you just say that?
You? Come on, man.
Schlepper.
Hall of Famer talking here. Tompkins. Fields it cleanly. Brandon Tompkins. Trevino got in his way again. Oh, this is helped clean him up. 19-yard for Tompkins. A tough no call against Shane Boyd in Baltimore. It would have been an automatic first down if the PI is called by the back judge. It didn't happen. And it's first and goal for Philly. It's an easy cash. Tough.
Not sure it's easy for Philly to score there, but you got to make that call. There was contact. And Granis is usually one of the better officials in this league, but right there, that's contact prior to the ball getting there. Without question, that's contact.
Let's see how the brigade is on. Tompkins, catch. Richardson had a hold of him. Go, though. Bobel finishes him off. Some assistance from Zach City at gain of 5. Physical play.
Brandon makes a 5-minute pass look exciting, doesn't he? You feel like he's going to get loose and get going. Very explosive guy. Continue to find ways to utilize his skill set.
6 career touchdown catches. 7th-year man from Arkansas State. Electrifying Brandon Tompkins. Here's second down. Tompkins receiving yet again. Stopped by Kent Richardson. Let's check the progress. Close to the mark. First down. Winding down toward the 1-minute warning. First half of our first playoff game, Monday night. Tampa Bay hosts the Gladiators in Cleveland. 7 o'clock.
Fun battle.
The last minute of the second and fourth quarters are the most exciting in the AFL. We've got the warning of the first half. Simons receiving end of a touchdown pass. Ronabaugh has been amazing.
The breathtaking shots, the most dramatic stories from golf's final major, the PGA Championship Clubhouse Report, tonight on CBS Sports Network.
This golden opportunity features silicon, microprocessors, and code. Raw elements transformed into innovation by Lexus. Experience advanced safety technology at the Lexus Golden Opportunity sales event before it ends.
Choose from the IS Turbo, ES350, or NX Turbo for $299 a month for 36 months if you lease now.
Experience amazing. Lexus dealer.
What's the worst thing I could do to require the services of a great doctor?
I work for people like you. When things go wrong, I make them right.
You're not unreliable, are you, Mr. Donovan? When someone brings you into their problem, you're discreet. I'd like you to work for me from now on. Whatever the fee is, I'll pay it.
Ray Donovan, new season Sundays at 9, only on Showtime. Start your free trial now.
Right, come back, spark the conversation and ignite those appetites. Oh yeah, now, so come start. Let's go, huh? Keys for the start something.
I believe you're poor, son.
Oh, you're right. It's me. Oh, thanks.
Plenty to dance about, plenty to celebrate for Soul fans here in Philly. Two-score lead head-to-head with Baltimore. Playoffs underway, coming up halftime since top 5 Arena Bowls. Highlights and stats. It's a great way to wrap up your top 5 list on our halftime segment.
Any complaints out there, you might want to get a hold of Dave Ryan.
Why would you say that?
Just because
I just speak when I'm speaking about
it's
your
fun.
list,
It's fun.
which you compiled.
Looking back on it, it's a good list. It's a good list that I like a lot. Some memorable games.
Oh, absolutely. Great history. Arena Bowl 30 coming up this year. You played in 5, part of 5-1-2. Arena Bowl MVP. Is that Arena Bowl MVP your top honor, top moment in your career?
No, I think either Hall of Fame or being named to, 25 greatest players.
Both incredible. All right, first down from midfield, 1 minute warning here, first half. Tompkins motion man. Collins has the touch. Sitting in, and Bo Bell, hot in pursuit. Makes the play.
Being patient, nice screen play there. Getting their athletes the ball in space. Moore's going to let it run down. His timeouts. Just trying to make sure that Philly doesn't get a chance to touch him.
Stops at 17. 2 timeouts remaining for the Brigade, all 3 for Philly in our first half. We mentioned Baltimore's lost the last 4 heading into the postseason, but did get that lone loss for the Soul on their record back in July. And as an expansion team, Omar Smith told us today, said a lot to be proud of.
A ton to be proud of, especially since it's been a year or 9 months to the date that they signed their first player. 9 months to the day, they signed their first player. A team that could have easily ended up with 7 to 9 wins, 7 to 8 wins. They played a bunch of close games. Good coaching staff, great coaching staff. Well, very knowledgeable and a ton of talent that just has to learn to play together. Learn to play together, and this is a very group, and I think they've set their future sights on what they want to do. They've got a good core of young, talented players to do so. It's that first good building block. You've got to go with it. And what better way to put a notch in your belt to knock off the defending champion?
Starts right here. 17 seconds left, first half. Boyd, second down, intercepted. Picked off by Romaine.
Why did he come off of Reggie Gray so fast? I don't know why he came off Reggie Gray on this play so fast. Reggie Gray runs a great route. he's trying to be efficient, or maybe he didn't want to score too quick, but he's not under pressure. You see Reggie coming open to that back corner, and Romaine is locked on his guy. Watch this play here. Look at Reggie Gray coming out. There's still no pressure. All he had to do is drift a little bit, lay it out to the corner. They had Kent Richardson on the trail of Reggie Gray. That's a matchup you want offensively. You got to take advantage of that.
One of the best in the business, James Romaine from Del State. 5 picks in the regular season. And gets the postseason INT of the NFL this year. Total tackles and solo tackles. And 2 straight empty possessions for Baltimore. First and stop. 4th down. Non-call. And then the pick a moment ago from Romaine. Game changes. Flags and whistles.
Offside the defense number 58, unabated the quarterback. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That's Kareem Smith, 7th-year man from Oklahoma State.
Here's the deal: you had a couple tough blows if you're in Baltimore. You gotta somehow just put it back together. Don't let it get away from you. Finish the half strong. Do not, under any circumstances, allow Philly to score here. You've got to get off the field.
Collins, touchdown catch in the second. 2 straight solo scores. Bronabon has been fantastic today, and almost continues. He had been 7 for 7. First incompletion. Monty Reynolds had it, and bobbled it could be incomplete with 4 seconds to go in the half.
See, anytime you see all that talking and jabbering going on with the DBs, there's somebody missing. But that play's right there. Monty Reynolds got to make that play. Almost disaster. That is huge for Baltimore. There's some confusion going on with the secondary guys. All 3 very good players, but for some reason the communication is not what it needs to be.
Soul takes a timeout. And Clint Dalzell and Dan Ronabaugh will get together for possibly one last play to end the first half here.
It's like the 3rd time we've seen that tonight. But add one piece to the mix, and it's kind of tough. So talk about how good this Philadelphia team is. 29 straight games. Wow. They forced a turnover.
That's a record. Their turnover margin was plus 19 this year. By far the best in the AFL. 36 turnovers in the regular season. 15 fumble recoveries and 21 kicks. I mean, we discussed all year throughout our broadcast. Defense probably a bit underrated. It's not as publicized as this prolific offense has been for Philly. These guys are good all the way around. SK at the catch. Here's our last play, possibly, with 2 seconds left in the half.
Clint's trying to figure out if he wants to kick a field goal or not here. Or if he wants to give a chance for the block field goal and score and momentum swing. All that stuff happens. Take all those things into consideration. They run a dive play here and get out of the half.
This kick Ranger to be no more. Field goal attempts this year. He had 25 yards in the team. Field goals a rarity in the arena game. Ball. Deep ball. It's incomplete. Brian Victorian closest to it. Tremendous first half for the Red Rocket. 8 for 10. 147 yards, 5 touchdown passes, and no picks. As Philly pulls away in the latter statement, said on the first half, it would have been a very tight game.
A very tight game, but